You are born again, washed in the blood. You are a woman of God. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. What kind of nonsense is this? Sealing your butts and and your boobs and your hips and all this nonsense. I don't know who you want to portray this to. We want to go to heaven. We are not interested in your boobs and your butts.
It was for now. Why Benny? No other who say Empress Gifty won. Empress Gifty. No wash a trousers. Sir. Nana say gospel beach on my peskin tight, sir. Say someone now just can tight to the power. I no custom. Same train and go for come once me a car. Because my dark crown will be a comes. Now once me a car. Same Empress Gifty. Ayo. Na say busia for mo so okọ mo dwumadi ase e take go sisters o ayo mo anyo mo na mo tuwe ya o to nyu na da ne hu na so mo se try sane ma ne mai ana fashion ni o mani so ayo boy anya nwanwa sentra eti na se na do kwate wodi ni sa so na bodwa o videos na de na ekoso mo do Those na wa bani give to say na hu enye nwanwa aboye nwanwa eti ati na do to di when is debi enye ono mo so she ono na hu na da abuza boye nko and I know that Tego sisters fundraising a cause I say Empress Gifty echo repping life and colored. Say what to pa na buja for just say enia ma sheshe baby e dada ya we jinjinjim ya pass ya just say and go for the crash and say agin nsam e buja for prophet Kofi Oduro abeka safa na buja for o say they say a gospel be say madam munyina ma na celebrities munyina ma na celebrities na say o say amoye mo to mo ye mo nofo na say mo ntade mo hye nyina mo ye women of God we women of God hye mo ntade mo hye Hey, Yabusa for a day and some downward do. Empress Gifty was at the times of Papa preach to Adam's own tea bill. Cause some downward day. That you not almost some cocoa day. Cocoa day. Trust a sinner say a 2 years. Yabusa for and they are coming about. Abandoned the day. Younger prophet Kofi Oduro. And there was so my dear. Abusa for je tuato he abusa for ne je na tuato de he I say Empress Gifty bombarding akopete say condition bi atena na adwunu say form nye sa de ja no enye na badwo ne o to bia mo o ja abusa for ja because enye nwanwa I'm to for gospel musician so boy oretie prophet Kofi Oduro
contamination. I have been saddened recent times and look at gospel musicians that are supposed to represent the kingdom. Even their dress and tells me they are not born again. Contamination. Dressing, I don't know why everybody is trying to dress tight. Everything is tight. Unbelievable. Everybody is now trying to be a celebrity. May I remind gospel musicians of Ghana, you are not a celebrity. You are a woman of God. You are a daughter of Zion. You are a son of the kingdom. You are a man of God. You are not here for yourself. The Bible said, he that cometh after me must first deny himself and pick up his cross and follow me. You are born again, washed in the blood. You are a woman of God. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. What kind of nonsense is this? Behave yourself. revealing your butts and and your boobs and your hips and all this nonsense. I don't know who you want to portray this to. We want to go to heaven. We are not interested in your boobs and your butts. The nonsense that the world, the madness of Babylon has even entered into gospel musicians. Butt enhancement, breast enhancement, and all these kind of things. And the church is quiet, very, very quiet. Do you see the nonsense that went on at Peace FM, UTV? Peace Council is very quiet. Very, very quiet. Peace Council is very quiet. Just like the church are quiet on injustice, cruelty. This amounts to contamination. I'm telling you. I'm looking at, last week I was in one of our, affiliate churches, ministering there. I love, founding father of that ministry and the general overseer so much. I had to stop the live video. I said, take us off here. And they took us off here. And then I brought all the choristers in front. And then I brought all the protocol in front. I said, all these things are things that I saw in the club. Your dressing doesn't please God. You are already distorting my preaching. Yeah, I told them, don't come to this church with these skirts and these trousers again. Don't ever make that mistake, because I nearly marched them all out of the church. That is not Christianity. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, Romans chapter 12 verse number 1, that you present yourselves a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. Sometimes during offering, even here in Alabaster, we have senseless Christians. I'm telling you, you are a Christian, not a wealthy woman, not a strange woman. You are representing the temple of Jesus Christ. Sometimes I'm wondering, what is your motives? What are your intentions? What is your miniskirt for? What are all these tight things? What are they for? What are they for? In the house of God, you are a woman of God. Look at all the first ladies of Ghana. None of them is misbehaving. From First Lady Fatia right down to First Lady Ankara, a Kufu, a Champon, a Frifa, down to Buzia, to Kufu Addo Senior. Look at the mother of our president, check her dressing. Down to Mrs. Kufu, may the Lord bless her soul. Dressing original as a First Lady. To First Lady Kunadu Hachiman Rollins. Nensa atadie esini hadabia. Obiani wa betimi akasa when who Mrs. Rollins, shoulders and hands. No! Let alone her thighs. Habedi. Kwasia mind, yeah, people within Kwasia Koma. This we do not portray anything godly, holy, and righteous. Stop! Me say, telling you the truth, if you will leave church, I am not guilty of your blood. I told you the mind of God. Check First Lady, Lordina Mahama, Ujinawa will say this is a woman. Yeah, check First Lady Nadu Mills, Ujinawa will say this is a woman. Check First Lady Kofi Oduro, Mrs. Rebecca Kofi Oduro Ujinawa said this is a beautiful woman. Kinte. Even check Mrs. Samira Bawumia. Look at how decent. She's a young lady. We can all relate to her. Decent dressing. Having a nice time in decency. She is having a nice time in decency. Even her, that is a Muslim. You Christian people, sometimes during wedding, you can see the breast is almost out. Ye too abundant. Na ye wuse unufu no emuache. Ye too abundant. Na me wuse unufu no ye numuachim. Pharisee. Contamination. 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 One day I saw a pastor's daughter's wedding. I cried when I compared the picture to when Kate was marrying Prince William. I compared the two pictures. Royalty and Levitical blessing. The daughter of a pastor. It was left for her nipples to just drop. Only nipples are hiding, entire breast out. You call this Christianity? You are mad people. You are mad people. You are mad people. These people have gone mad. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 7, he said, Babylon has become a golden cup in the Lord's hand and has made the whole world drunken of its drink. And the Bible said the nation have drunken of the wine of Babylon, therefore the nations are mad. Mad! Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse number 3, the Bible said, therefore also I said, the heart of a man is full of wickedness. And the Bible continue to say, and their hearts are full of madness. Now I'm seeing the real madness in my time. Madness. This is why a woman meets a man, first date, ready to allow herself for the man to sleep with her. This is a mad generation. You don't know this guy, whether this guy is a spiritualist, a satanist, a demon, whether he is a, or a chire, or a dam, or it wouldn't name at the kura wouldn't mo at the kura what they all be Pompeii goom. You don't know that. We have gone mad. You are ready. So we be no I wouldn't name no it's a mad generation. Sometimes I look at parents boasting about their children. As for my girl, she's a virgin and she's never known any man. She only will stay at home. Her friends are sitting at home laughing at this woman. Because Wobano at the secondary school, yes, you destroy. You destroy. Now this is why we are taking the gospel to the secondary schools, JHS, and to universities. But you don't know, you have no idea, Papa, the resistance we are receiving. The resistance! You can't believe it. We were supposed to be in one school tonight. They told us you can't have an altar call. You cannot bring cameras here. You can't take a picture. You can't have a video. I can't have an altar call. Then what is the essence of the gospel? Why am I preaching? I can't have an altar call. What is the meaning? What is the motives? If anybody attends a Christian school, we all know this is a Christian school. Why will you stop me from making an altar call? So where will be the direction of my preaching? Who am I directing the souls to? If I can't have an altar call of our other people, you are not allowed to come here. Antichrist. Because when I go to every secondary school, I warn all the teachers, if you molest somebody's child sexually, you are on your way to hell with judgment on your head. They have seen it and they don't want somebody like this. this is happening in our schools. Occultism is happening in our schools. Yeah, there are people chanting in our schools. People are into spiritism in our schools, and people are into lesbianism in our schools. They leave school and the thing does not leave them. They carry it on into life. All kinds of canker and all kinds of contamination is antichrist. Antichrist.
The prophet Kofi Oduro can go say antichrist no ben kwa se de hu no ben yen oh ben yen o men guys and go much says antade we dia nen na maso dem je say tintintim ye pa say wo no aka yi no fu kwa de nya je say ye be ya to abonten ane sa o hwantade e bi hye ma yi bia asamadanko odi say antichrist no de o aba be do ben pa cry na no adakwa de course UTV mpo no ni antichrist de osoma omo je say antichrist government ni na bi wo Ghana ha na bi wo Ghana siama do come Jubilee House na branka kwa wote yi ase a so na bodwe o edin o ekonkon wo he de ekoso nyina o osubu nyina antichrist na nua na eduma no so tie de osoma ema na dankwa eja so wadi na dia say wodi ti wodi a person be cancel.
Which I saw. So he went further in the next verse and said, and they worship the dragon which gave power unto the beast. And the Bible said, and they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? That means that this beast that we are talking about has the attribute of warfare. What is going on right now in the Middle East has some connotation, listen to me, of antichristo. War! Wherever you find war, it should bring your mind. Anytime you hear a coup, it is antichrist. What happened to United Television by the hooligans of the MPP, the New Patriotic Party, is antichrist. It's antichrist. All those boys, including the people that send them, are antichrist. So then we can have an antichrist government, an antichrist leader. The antichrist is a system more than a person. It's a system. Can you just imagine, whilst I'm preaching here right now, people enter here and say, we don't like you. Nonsense. You don't like me? Do you feed me? Am I accountable to you? You don't like me, that's your opinion. I love myself. I don't know, what kind of nonsense is that? As I'm standing here, somebody can sit in an authority and say, I don't like that guy. Stop your nonsense. You don't like that guy for what reason? Stop your nonsense. I have my job, you have yours. Do yours, let me do mine. And I'm talking directly to Jubilee House. We are near Yahweh Mbete. Antichrist. Yeah, they will control television, social media, radio. Yeah, and I say this, sometimes they feel like you, even if you are speaking and you make a statement against this system, you'll be shocked. Your video gets blocked. Nonsense. I stand here and sometimes it really amazes me. I remember a year ago when we hosted Revival 2022 and hosted Reverend Elvis Ajiman. That particular night, the video on Facebook was taken down and blocked. That night, Alpha Hour was blocked. Then I stood here and spoke to Facebook and I said, you may have the platform, but we have the voice. Yeah, you may have the platform, but we have the voice. I am calling on you to replace the video, or God's judgment will be on your head. Within 6 hours, the video was replaced. Now I'm saying, I never knew these people can delete a video and restore it. Never. Very interesting.
Chemical TV, yeah. Chemical TV, anything goes. Chemical TV, for quality entertainment.